Alright, today on Music 301 we're going to talk about chord families. Now, a scale is harmonized with chords. The one chord is major or major seventh, the two chord is minor or minor seventh, three chords minor or minor seventh, four chords major, major seventh, five chords major or dominant, six chords minor, minor seventh, seven chords minor seven flat five or diminished, and it wants to pull back to the root again, back to the major chord. So if you break them up, they are actual chord families. They have they want to pull you in different directions. So let's take a look at it. So I was just showing you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 chord. If we separate those chords into 3 families, this is what you get. The 1, the 3, and the 6 generally feel like a place of rest. So if I was, let's say, in the key of A, the 1 chord would be A major, feels like a point of rest. The 3 chords is C sharp minor 7th, and the 6 chords in F sharp minor all feel like they're points of rest right there. That's 1 chord family. The second set of chord families are the 2 and the 4. Those generally want to move away from the 1 chord further. So if you go, feels like it wants to go further out. So, or if you go to the 2, it feels like it wants to keep going somewhere else. The third chord family are the 5 chord and the 7 chord. So what happens is, if you're on the 1, it's a place of rest. If you go to the 2 or the 4 chord, they feel like they want to move away, and often will go to the 5 or the 7 chord, which feel like they want to come back home. So let's say we were in the key of C, and we're playing the first chord, which is the C major, and then we go to the 4 chord, which is an F, which wants to go further away from the 1. So we go to the 5 chord, and it feels like it wants to resolve where? Back down to the 1. Or even if you went 1, you went 4, and then you went 7, it wants to come back to that 1 chord. So again, these are chord families. The 1, the 3, and the 6 kind of feel like you're back home. The 2 and the 4 feel like they want to get away from that 1 chord and go further out. And then the 5 and the 7 chord feel like they want to resolve back to that 1 chord, and that reverts back to the lesson where I spoke about the 5-1 cadence, where there is the major 7th in the scale, that leading tone that wants to get you back to the 1. So, hope that helps you out. We'll see you next time on Music 301.